Former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan has been granted interim pre-arrest bail after he was charged under the anti-terrorism law for his alleged threats to police and a sitting judge during a rally in Islamabad. The anti-terrorism court in Islamabad granted Imran Khan a relief till September 1st against a surety of ₹1 lakh. In his plea against the terrorism charges, Imran Khan called the case by the police as an act of revenge. Speaking to reporters after the hearing at the anti-terrorism court, Khan said that Pakistan had become a laughing stock for the world. He also said that he would take legal action against police officers and the magistrate who sent Shehbaz Gill back to police remand despite torture being proven.
इस पाकिस्तान का मजाक बना एक तशद्दुद होता है, सेक्सुअल अब्यूज होता है। शहबाज गिल का कंफर्म हो जाता है अदालत के अंदर कि उसके ऊपर तशद्दुद हुआ है और मैं ये कहूँ कि मैं लीगल एक्शन लूंगा। जो पुलिस वाले जिम्मेदार थे, आईजी और डीआईजी, और दूसरी कि मैजिस्ट्रेट जिसने तशद्दुद होते हुए उसको वापस भेज दिया पुलिस के पास। अब इसके ऊपर अगर लीगल एक्शन मैं कह रहा हूँ लूंगा और उसके ऊपर मेरे ऊपर दहशतगर्दी का केस लग जाता है, आप खुद सोच रहे हैं कि दुनिया में ये कितना बड़ा मजाक उड़ा है। सारी दुनिया के अंदर हेडलाइन न्यूज गया, पाकिस्तान को ऐसे लगा जैसे कोई बनाना रिपब्लिक है कि यहाँ कोई कानून है ही नहीं।
Earlier, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf also called on its supporters to come out on the streets and then head to Islamabad if Imran is taken into custody. Imran Khan claims that the PTI Chief of Staff, Shehbaz Gill, has been subjected to physical and sexual torture, including sexual abuse in police custody. Gill has been in jail for seditious comments against the military. Last week, Gill was transferred to a hospital after his lawyer said he had been tortured in custody. He has now been sent back to police remand. On August 20th, at a rally in Islamabad, Imran Khan warned the judiciary against its biased attitude towards his party, saying that it should brace itself for the consequences. He also warned the judge, Ziba Chaudhry, who approved physical remand of Shehbaz Gill. Imran even threatened to file cases against Islamabad if he was subsequently booked under Section 7 of the Anti-Terrorism Act. This is our top focus in WION Dispatch today. The former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan has been granted interim pre-arrest bail after he was charged under the anti-terrorism law for his alleged threats to police and a sitting judge during a rally in Islamabad. The anti-terrorism court in Islamabad has granted Imran Khan some relief till September 1st against a surety of ₹1 lakh in his plea against the terrorism charges. Imran Khan called the case by the police an act of revenge. And now for more details, our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Mallick joins us live from Islamabad. Anas, thanks for joining us. My first question for you. Imran Khan has called the case by the police an act of revenge, threatening legal action against the police. What is Imran Khan expected to do next, and how will the ruling government respond?
Well, last question first. How will the ruling government respond? Well, at this point of time, the ruling government does not really have much options except for waiting and watching as to what transpires next. Imran Khan's line of action is very clear. He will be filing, his lawyers will be filing a quashment petition tomorrow before the Islamabad High Court, as announced by the PTI leadership, in this terrorism case, because they maintain that this was not a threat. Rather, it was him saying, or rather calling out, that a legal action will be taken, and referring to a legal action does not mean that there is a threat, or does not mean that a terrorism case would be lodged. So Imran Khan has a lot of options at this point of time. He has some breather at least until the 31st of August, until when his contempt of court petition is to hearing is to be heard, and then on the 1st, this case, the terror case, will be heard, and then on on the 7th, the case with regards to the violation of Section 144 or assembly that was done very recently, that would be heard as well. Priyanka.
Right, Anas, thanks so much for all those updates and thanks for joining us on WION at this hour. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.